What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Drivecast. This is episode 46 and we're here with CJ, Speedway and Jay, and today we have a good few topics in hand. I keep looking that way thinking my camera's over there when it's really over there. This is really weird. Anyway, topics today. We're going to be talking about what we got for Christmas, as well as New Year's resolutions, what we think is going to happen in a year's time in terms of our own separate channels, and maybe even Drivecast itself. And we're also going to talk about the crew's new video mode, Jay sub count, and then obviously all the Q&A questions with a few more topics in between. But firstly, we should talk about the kind of elephant in the room, which is why Nina isn't with us today.
Yeah, well, last week there was no elephant in the room and the nigger wasn't here.
Okay, so basically, why is Nina not here? So, it's not really easy to say. Obviously, we all know Christmas was yesterday, 25th for all of us. I mean, some of you guys don't celebrate Christmas. That's cool. Hanukkah, you know, the celebration of lights or whatever.
Kwanzaa, the celebration of fruit.
The niggas will fake Christmas anyway.
Yeah.
So. Nina obviously went to, I think, where did he go for Christmas? He went somewhere near LA
Anaheim.
for Christmas.
Anaheim.
Nigga, don't say exactly where he went, you fucking retard. He went somewhere near LA, and he got a bit crunk. We were in a Skype call. It was like late for me and Jay, and then I don't know when it was for CJ, and Speedway was there as well. But it was late for us. I think it would have been Boxing Day for us, which is obviously the 26th, and it was late over there for Nina. And Nina, I don't know, we saw him smoking something. And all I remember is before the call cut out was him there. I don't even know what he was doing. He was just like, I can't even explain. All I know is that he was smoking some dank kush, and then the call dropped.
And then
And he hasn't been back since. So he might have OD'd for all we know.
He might be in the forest.
He might be in the forest naked.
The 510 better 510, whatever you call.
That's really good.
I'm done.
Yourself, man.
I messed up.
By the way, CJ has new posters, new mic.
Nigga, we gonna talk about that when it comes
Talk?
We're gonna talk about
We're
that.
going
when
to
it comes
talk about that.
what we got for Christmas. But first, we need to talk about Nina because that's kind of really sad. So, Nina, we hope you're okay. We legit don't know anything about him. I know he's got a video planned for today, so that's probably going to go up at some point, but as far as that, we don't know anything about Nina. So Nina, hope you're okay. We hope the kush didn't get to your head. Anyway, should we go on to the next topic?
Yeah.
You know there's gonna be people in the comments
First,
like,
moment of silence for Nina, just in case
Kill
anything bad.
yourself!
Hey.
No! Kill
He
yourself!
didn't die. He's just
Wait.
probably stoned
He
as
might have
fuck.
died, I don't know. Who
I'm
knows?
scared. I legit am.
Anyway, we're going to
Hashtag pray for Niner.
next topic, and we're not going to cover this so much because last week was the Drivecast Awards, which I think went down really goddamn well. Forgot to make those graphics. Maybe next year.
no one cares
Maybe
about the
next
Drivecast Awards.
The Drivecast Awards, I think it was an amazing episode of
Trash.
Drivecast. I legit actually think that was one of the best episodes we've ever done.
Trash.
It was just so fun. Yeah, you're just
Awful.
mad because you weren't there because you were
You,
dead.
you were not here.
But
Trash.
yeah,
The most-
like,
The
Can
most
you-
relevant
do you
person
mind letting me
wasn't there.
finish?
Nope.
Can we stamp it? Can we?
Do it. Do it.
Just do it. Okay.
Alright, so obviously last week was Drivecast Awards, so I won't talk about this too much, but this is the year episode of Drivecast. Like this time last year, we had started Drivecast.
No, it was on the 24th.
Was it? No. Yeah. Kind of. You know.
See, he agrees. Because I'm right.
CJ,
No.
CJ.
I say-
in the
I said
current
kinda.
format, it's a year anniversary of Drivecast because we do it on Saturdays. Does that make sense in your little head now? Huh? Okay, I don't know what you're doing, like giving the fucking blowjob to your fucking mic, but yeah, it's been a year of Drivecast, so absolutely mad. We won't talk about it too much again. We kind of talked about a lot of that last week when we were just reflecting on the year's memories. But congratulations, guys, we've made it for a year. Made it for a year. I think me and CJ are the only ones that are on the original episode before we rebooted. So, and then
After the first episode.
and then we rebooted with the Mexican, and then obviously everyone else came on board.
The Mexicano.
But it's been good though. It's been good. It's been a good year, and thanks for everyone who's been supporting so far. Now let's go to the first real topic, which is what we got for Christmas. So CJ, you can go first.
Alright, I'm gonna make this real simple for y'all. I got these JVC stereo headphones. Basically, if you realize the past couple weeks I've had really shitty.
He can't hear us right now, so we can say whatever the fuck you want. CJ, you're a fucking retard.
Yeah.
I've had really shitty, really shitty Five Below headphones, but whatever. Before that, I also got a new mic stand, the arm
Fuck is
type
he going
mic
to your
stand.
room?
What? What's wrong with my room, asshole? Whatever. I also got, and I also got the AT2020 mic right here. And I also got some more posters for my wall back there. One's coming soon. But I also got Grand Theft Auto 5 poster for it. And Need for Speed Rivals posters going up there very soon, fellas. So...
Exotic fanboy at its prime. Why didn't you get an underground poster?
Because there were none on Amazon.
Most wanted poster.
There were none on Amazon. Whatever. I didn't want an undercover one because I didn't...
No, kill yourself.
So you preferred Rivals to undercover?
Yeah.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
And I also got a bunch of stuff in my stocking,
CJ's
some
opinion
money,
on that, anyway.
and that's really it. And a Wawa gift card, so I'm cool. And that's it. Someone go next. I finished
Does
basically.
Jay want to go next? Because I honestly didn't get much this year.
I got nothing. You go next.
Alright, so I got lots of chocolates. They're all basically here. I'll show you. Shit ton of chocolates. Chocolate! Chocolates! No, they're really nice chocolates though. So, and then I got that fucking pillow in the background, which is always going to stay in the background of all my videos.
By the way, subscribe to his channel. If you didn't know already, just subscribe to his channel.
I'm trying to think of shit I got. I legit didn't actually get much. I've got some Speed Hunter stuff coming like tomorrow. That was it, really. Oh yeah, and I got Fast and Furious Showdown for 3DS, which I'll show you right here. I'm sending that back. That was £20. But I'm sending that shit back. And that was it. That was literally all I got. Not much. And I got some t-shirts and some... I got like £40 for money. Didn't get much. But it's all good. The food was popping. We had the turkey. We had the gammon. We had the motherfucker. We had the set of the pockets of the we had the pigs and blankets, and it was all popping like in polka dotting. So I've got to say, overall, good day. And now here comes New Year's, which is going to be interesting. So
They're not presents.
and now Speedway, what did you get?
Nothing. I mean, I don't know if beers count. Well, if beers count, definitely beers.
How many
Years.
beers?
Like 5.
35. Did I just say 35?
5. For my
Five.
So was that enough for you to, you know, get a bit loose? Are you a lightweight?
Yeah. I mean, it was cool. They were Russian beers, so they were strong. It's like, wow. I know.
They're so strong, guys. Webcam froze.
My webcam froze. My webcam froze. I kind of. Yeah, I'm. Hold on. You know what?
No, it's
We
fine.
don't-
No, it's fine.
It's
No! It was fine. It was fine.
Oh, laptop's coming back
I
up.
fucked up.
Okay,
I
there
fucked
we
up.
go.
Okay, now we're.
Okay.
You
But yeah,
lucked
that's
out,
why-
buddy. You lucked out.
Shut the fuck up. That's basically what I got. So yeah.
So overall, to be honest, it was a bit of an uneventful Christmas. Hoping next year will be better for me.
I didn't even. Hold on. Did you guys even make a Christmas tree? Because I didn't.
I
I
have a real
didn't make
Christmas
one,
tree.
but we definitely cut down one.
Yeah, I cut that one.
Are you?
I didn't make one though. My
We
bad.
got-
I'm not Jesus. I'm like, "Roar, bring it from the ground up, and no, but yeah.
That's right, because you guys have you have pine trees in there. Like we don't, and we usually have like plastic trees.
Yeah,
I
a
kinda
lot.
see-
A lot of families do. I think it's very much 50-50 whether people have real trees or fake trees over here. From what I know,
Yeah, about the same here.
like it depends really. It's
Fake trees
what-
are messy.
fake trees.
Real trees even, sorry.
Fake trees are a lot more practical, but real trees have a smell to them, which are kind of just
Oh yeah.
nice, isn't it? You just
What
sniff
the
it.
fuck? Are you a bear? What? Does the smell of
I'm
pine
brown,
arouse
so I'm
you? What
halfway
is
there.
going on here?
I'm brown, so I'm halfway.
No, the problem is that instead of he smells a tree because instead of snow he puts cocaine in it. So he's like.
Oh.
Hey, we shouldn't making these jokes after Nina isn't here.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, kids don't take drugs. I know.
Um,
Should get that message.
So yeah,
Those
what did you
jokes,
guys get for
kids.
Christmas is the next question, I guess. Like, what did the viewers get? I know a lot of people, because a few people were tweeting me on Christmas Day. Someone got a PS4, which was mad. Obviously, I imagine a lot of you guys got like Need for Speed and that kind of stuff. The crew. which is good. A lot of people got old 360 games, which I wasn't expecting, like Most Wanted and Midnight Club and that kind of stuff. So again, really cool. So yeah, overall, what did you get for Christmas? Do you not celebrate Christmas? Do you celebrate the Festival of Lights, Kwanzaa or Hanukkah, whatever it is? Whatever you celebrate, let us know down below and tell us what you got, because I'm actually kind of interested to see what people got for Christmas. I've seen some mad tweets though. Like, because you know how, like, Slap Train, AR12, and Theo, they all tweet, like, oh, what did you get for Christmas? Because they've obviously got a lot more people to ask, and I don't know, some of the replies, like, I got an Apple Watch, and I got a PS4, even though I've already got an Xbox One, and then I got I got a car, and I got this, and I got that, and like, people are literally, how can you spend that much on one day? For one day? It's mad to me. But Niggy, if you got the money, do it. I don't give a fuck.
Like you, nigga.
No. If you got money, let some.
If I had the money to get an Apple Watch, a car, another console, nigga, I'd do that shit. I'll no more. I go ahead, balls deep, do that shit. But I can't. So yeah, let's know what we got for Christmas.
Yeah, but like basically, if you have a lot of money, just me and Jay, we're running right now a charity case for us too. So if you want, just lend us some money.
Not but just you and Jay. Do you know what I mean? The autistic kid. The autistic
Bitch,
kid.
of course.
He needs a cure. I'm the only one supporting his cure. Okay.
What?
So if you want to send some money to mine and CJ's charity to cure CJ's autism, which is much more important, give us. You know, money is definitely needed.
I used the money to buy this.
Jesus
See,
Christ.
look at that. Look at that. Does that not need help right now? Does that not?
Dubai.
So if you want to donate, CameronClaire@hotmail.co.uk at PayPal. Do it. But anyway, should we go on to the next topic? Go.
Yeah.
The next topic. Go. It's New Year's resolutions and what we think of them. So firstly, before we get into this, has anyone got any New Year's resolutions?
Yep.
Go on then.
Okay, can I say a meme and then the real thing after? Because I wanted to just go in and go memey, but I want to kind of be serious.
Go
Okay.
on.
You want to get a career GT, you know, don't you?
No. In all fairness, I want to get out a bit more.
Is that a meme or is that serious?
No, this is real. I'll do it the opposite way. I want to get out more. You know, do more things. Go to more restaurants. Eat more food. Different
more
kinds
sex.
of food. See, that links to what I was gonna say after. So,
Yeah.
yeah, and then I guess the second thing I kind of want to go into is implants. I really want a big ass, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get silicone implants, and I'm gonna build a career on that and become famous with my implants.
So you're going to be JB Kardashian.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna be the #1 big ass YouTuber.
See what I'm thinking? I'm thinking more JV Minaj if with a big ass. I'm thinking JV Minaj presents Hooning and Ventura ass.
Yeah, I'll just drive with my ass out the window.
So, does anyone else have any New Year's resolutions? Because I know me and Speedway have the same opinion on this, so we can talk about this together, babe.
For me, it's to be more social in like my social life. I mean, I've started kind of doing that maybe this year, but this year I want to be able to actually be more social. Last year, like in the beginning of this year and last year, I was probably one of the most antisocial kids you'll ever meet, and I was basically, yeah, I was very, like, not outgoing at all, and I was really shy and stuff. But I guess sometime around this summer and stuff like that, I've kind of started opening up more, and now, this year, I want to be more social like I was later this year, so, yeah.
Repeated himself like 3 times. I want to be
more social. I want to be more social.
But you know, I found I wasn't social. I want to be more social. I wasn't social, but I want to be more social.
Sounds like a Lil Wayne song.
when you're doing an exam and you have to hit the word limit. So you have to
Young Mullah baby.
So I haven't really got a New Year's like specific resolution, as we'll talk about in a minute. I've got like goals though. I've always got goals. First goal, and this is a New Year's resolution. I will say that much. It's at the end of my videos. I have an outro, and it says last video, but I always forget to do the annotation. So my goal is to just do that annotation. I've actually uploaded a video just now without the annotation. So that's my
Not 2016 yet. Not 2016 yet, so you still have some time.
And my overall goal is to get into a point with YouTube where I can do it full time. That's it. Simple as that. I want to be making it rain that YouTube money. I want to be surviving off this shit. This shit is my living. And that's it. That's all. That's literally, that is my life at the moment.
Ching. Get them dollaroos.
But I think New Year's resolutions are bullshit, and I'm going to explain why. So Speedway, do you want to lead?
Bitch, I didn't even see my New Year's resolution, bitch.
Oh, you have a New Year's resolution. Oh, okay, go.
Yeah, of course, I have annotations. And then I had to agree with Jay. He said in the part of, getting implants. Because, I mean, I have a really nice ass. I have a really nice ass. Sorry, man. But not just... but yeah, also, like, be a little bit more social. I went to, like, more social activities, like, get out. Because with my career and university, I haven't been able to do that. Even though I have friends and shit. So, we always say, like, dude, do you want to hang out next week? And then we have an exam or some shit like that, and we can never do it. So, I don't know. Is that getting late? Dear.
Ja.
Smack that, get on the floor. Yeah, basically that.
Well, I get laid every weekend, so that's not really a resolution for me. So.
Yeah. I get you, man.
Anyway.
It's just boring now. It's just boring. It's just too much. I get too much.
I need a rant. I need a rant because I'm feeling it. It's coming through my veins. Can you see that?
No.
That's a rant. Anyway, I think New Year's resolutions are bullshit. I think if you're going to set yourself a resolution, you should do it anytime, anywhere, just because it's a new year. New year, new me. Bullshit. Why don't you just do it now? What's stopping you doing it now? Why have you got to wait till the new year? Bullshit. It's all bullshit. New Year's resolutions. Nigga, I've been trying to put the fucking annotations on my videos. I forget. I'm 2016 after a day, I'm probably bound to forget. It's not a user, it's just a goal in my head. New Year's resolutions are bullshit. If you want to have change, just do the change now. Do the change in the middle of the summer. Do it on your birthday. Doesn't matter. My name's Cam, and I'm a motivational speaker.
No. You are Shia LaBeouf right now.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
New year, new me.
Why are you waiting till January the 1st? What does that mean? It ain't got the answers, Sway. You ain't got the answers.
New year, new meme.
Bullshit. That's what it is. New year, new bullshit. That's what it is, nigga. I swear.
I actually agree with Cam, but because if you want the key of success, you can do it every single day.
Yeah.
When people close the door on you, you just open.
You open it. That's the key to success. You don't wait for other people to open the door on the 1st of January. Nigga. You do that shit today. You open the door and you walk through the door.
They don't want you to open the door.
They don't want you to win.
They don't want you to do that shit. So you do that shit. You open up the door wide open.
And then you just wait no matter what. You know what?
Come on, he was expecting that. How could you not expect that?
Hey, I'm playing inspirational music.
You're playing autistic music.
It's the Rocky theme. You know where he's like running up the stairs?
I know what Rocky is, you fucking retard.
It's inspirational music.
Okay, I need to replace CJ's picture because he's not
You
turning it.
you freaking ruined the moment.
So
Everyone watch my version.
So if you want to see an autistic picture of CJ, come to my version.
If you want to see if you want to see actual CJ, actually
No
come to
one
my
cares.
channel.
I'm gonna put the picture of Rick Ross when he's like naked.
Whatever. I'll just reload Skype quick, and then you're gonna have to.
Oh, for God's sake, he left. Why has he got to do that?
He's making Drivecast on his own. Shit.
Why are you feeling your mic with your fucking Coke bottle, though?
Yo.
Are you breathing? I don't know what you're doing.
Don't hit. No. That's my. Dude, it's fucking colleague here, man.
Oh my lord.
And I have returned.
Anyway, should we go?
I had to reload Skype because Cam's just like, yeah, I'm gonna kick you for no
It
reason.
still doesn't
No,
work.
it's still not working.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna.
Ah, you're
Rick Ross
bullshitting
back
me.
up.
No, it's still not working.
Why would I bullshit you?
Because you bullshit me all the time. You bullshitter.
He's
Bullshit.
joking on something. He's joking on something. I want to see his version now.
How old are you? Okay.
What do you mean?
So, should we go into the next topic because that kind of went really off topic then.
Freaking Cam's fault. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
CJ, I don't know what's happened since. I don't know why you decided to restart Skype.
To be honest, this was all kind of your fault because you kicked him in the first place.
Well, he should have stopped playing that. I'm saying. So, we should go back to the next topic, which is where we see ourselves in a year's time. A lot has happened in a year. More specifically, for our one and only intern, JV Painoi.
Penis.
JV penis.
JV penis.
Nick, you've been growing like a boulder. I swear to God, you've been spreading over these niggas. You're like, and then,
Yeah.
CJ obviously hit 1K. Speedway, you've been growing too. We all been growing together. And then,
No, fuck that shit. I haven't been growing, nigga.
have you not been growing?
Dude, I get like, look.
What were
this
you want
has-
at the start of the year? What do you want at the start of the year? What do you answer my fucking question? What were you want at the start of the year?
Okay, yeah, I'm growing. Okay, I was in 200.
Okay, so you've grown. You have grown.
Bitch, can't even talk, nigga.
But I can talk. So you've grown.
Yeah.
You may have not gone.
No, Jay.
Still-
Disagree that you are my
Yeah,
inspiration.
I mean, you're growing together because we're all family here, and
Sound-
what-
Jay-
if
Jay
the
inspires-
family, if the
Hold up,
family,
guys. I'm gonna solve a problem.
Thank you.
And now I'm gonna re-invite back to the call.
honestly, there was no reason to kick me that time.
No, that was actually that was a purposeful kick. I'm trying to sort out this call quality
Why don't
because
you
I don't know
start
what's
Skype
happened.
again?
Why don't you try to restart Skype again?
It's not working at all, and your mic quality is low as shit. It's like 144 pixels.
Hold up.
What?
Oh.
Can I take a second to ask what the fuck his profile picture is? It's some black
Jay?
kid who's really annoyed, and I
It's
can't
me.
seem to get rid of it because I've got a fucking DJ
It's Jay
Khaled
when he was
all over.
5.
But anyway, yeah. Should we talk about ourselves, where we see ourselves in a year's time? Because I think that could be quite an interesting topic. So I think we should go from left to right on my screen. So Jay, do you want to talk about yourself first?
Where I see myself.
For YouTube.
I guess
everything.
it's kind of unpredictable at this point, especially for me. I didn't expect myself to be at 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I expected myself to be at 100, and that's on it. I honestly didn't think I would be. I don't know, but obviously with help from other YouTubers and you guys, it's not just been me, myself, and I. Obviously, other people have been involved. So I guess if the support continues, nigga, so will I. So hopefully we got happy, smooth, clear sailings from now. You know, we gonna get it popping. We're gonna get some collabs in there. We're gonna get some vlogs in there, nigga. Hopefully get some real life cinematography, nigga, in there with some cars,
Pranks.
nigga. We got plans, nigga. So, you know, it's looking good. It's looking bright.
JV
Yeah.
pranks. He
Yeah.
said
JV
chat-
pranks.
Yes.
Happen, yeah.
Shit.
It is gonna
Right.
happen.
JV pranks with the Speedway pranker and the
So
Craptastic
flow,
pranks and straight up pranks.
so flow
and-
Jay,
no.
so flow Jay.
Jack
So
reacts.
So Speedway, where do you see yourself in a year's time?
I mean, I already told you guys. I think I'm gonna end up in prison by the end of this year.
What?
I'm gonna be realistic, you know. Like if I want to do so many go to so many parties and shit, I'm gonna probably end up like in a fight or some shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna end in prison.
I don't know if
I'm
you're
gonna
serious.
I'm gonna get a tattoo and shit. You know, I'm gonna come out like Vin Diesel. I'm gonna be.
Okay,
old.
so CJ, I didn't think anyone could get more autistic than you, but it turns out Speedway has just done it. So where do you see yourself in a year's time?
Probably, hopefully at around 2K-ish, 3K-ish. I wanna, and I'm gonna be able to drive soon, so hopefully I'm gonna start doing some car vlogs.
Oh
this
fucking hell!
year.
Oh my god! Hide your kids, hide your wife, cause CJ gonna get a car and he gonna run someone over, Nicky. I swear to God.
But yeah, I'm gonna do some car vlogs hopefully. Basically, just yeah, just gonna grow more.
Running someone over, prank 2016.
Car
non-sexual.
vlog with CJ running someone over.
Fantastic, Jack, and welcome back to another artistic road trip.
Gone sexual.
Today I'm gonna. Oh shit! I stole my car. I stole my car. What do I do? What do I do? And he's like there. He's looking.
Shit, just all over the steering wheel.
Just all over the steering wheel. What the fuck?
By the way, CJ,
That-
you still got fucking potato quality. Just to let you know. But,
Yeah, it's all Cam's fault. Hashtag all Cam's fault.
No, I blame the mic. I blame the new mic.
Yeah, I blame the new mic. You bought a new mic. It doesn't even work.
This works. This mic works fine. I mean,
Well, guys, watching Man and Speedway's version. Does it work?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
well,
at
on
all.
my version it works. So come to my version for actually good
Oh
quality
my
video.
God.
For a not create.
If you want to
video.
come to a version that has a good border, Man and Speedway's, please. But anyway, back to what we were saying. Speedway, You have the orb again. What do you actually want this year to be like?
Okay, so for YouTube, what I'm hoping for is to get to 1,000. But that's all. I know. I have no expectations at all. I mean, I don't want to say like I have no objectives because it would be nice to get to 1,000. But if it happens, it happens. If it don't happen, well.
I know exactly what I mean. Like it's not something which you'll be disappointed if you don't hit, but if you do hit it, you'll be like, whoa!
I mean, I think that the main point of YouTube is that we all like to do it anyways. In my opinion, it's just like in my case, it's just coming from university and doing some shit that isn't studying, and it just feels great. It's just, I don't have to study right away.
It's when you get so deep into it where it's like it's almost second nature. It's hard to explain what I mean. It's like when you get so deep into it and you think to yourself that you're like, I've got to make a video when I get home. It's like it's almost in your brain. That's when I don't know. I just feel like it's like part of my life now. You know,
and literally, you got a subscribe button in your room, man.
I got a subscribe button like right there though. Like it literally like and. Anyone who sees me in school or even family, they always associate me to YouTube somehow, and it's just a bit weird. But it's like, I don't know, it's just part of my life. Just like a footballer, like someone from school might be a footballer. Like as much as they have that passion, my passion is like video creation, and like I feel like I mean I guess I can speak on behalf of all of us, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My goals in the next year though. I don't know, nigga. I honestly I think. This time next year, we could be anywhere from 10 to like 30k.
No, you could be. You are gonna be, nigga. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Straight up hippo, your channel, nigga. You gon' fly. You going somewhere, nigga. I'm telling you.
I'm actually have a bit to do. Like because Jay is growing a lot faster than Cam in a way. I think.
And he's getting more views.
I think it's gonna. Jay, to be realistic, not to piss you off or anything, I think you're gonna pass him.
Not to piss me off. I'd not be pissed off about passing him.
Yeah.
I know because he got pissed off after you.
Ah, damn it! I passed Cam in subs.
I don't.
A best game shit.
Ah, shit.
No, I don't. I don't know. If it happens, it happens. I don't feel like it should though because of how. I don't know. Cam seems a lot more. Like he's been doing it for a lot longer. He's got a bit more.
It was 3 years yesterday on this channel anyway. 3 years yesterday.
If it happens, it happens. Whatever.
Yeah, I just hope that 10 to 30 somewhere, so it sets me up for the year afterwards, where hopefully I can make it full time. Basically, this is kind of like the setup year almost. I finished school in May, and I'm hopefully going to university. So. Basically, setting up to a point where I can do this in university and make a living out of it is the position I want to get to. Obviously, growing, hopefully a lot. That's the plan. That's it, really. We'll see. In I think the summer is when I'll get to see if it's really going as well as I think it is. But I've got to wait, really. I think the summer is when the growth is usually at its best for me, and then November is when it peaks, and then it kind of goes down until the summer again. So, I mean, that's what happens for the past few years. So I guess we'll just see, really. Hopes are that, mate, it's a full-time thing. That's my goal right now. I mean, I know I can do it. And just like Speedway knows that he can get to 1,000k or 1,000k, but maybe nigga, you could get 1,000k if you want to. All you gotta do is try.
Yeah.
Just like Jay knows.
Oh shit! Wow.
Just like Jay knows he's gonna hit 1 million. Just like CJ knows that he's gonna lose 5 subscribers today.
Wow.
As long.
What?
I'm joking. I'm joking. Chew your beans.
I actually don't get the joke, so whatever.
As long as like you put your head down, like you can do it. It's easy. Like YouTube is something which does reward quality content. There's a few exceptions, and I ain't gonna name no names though. But there's a few exceptions. But for the most part,
I can't.
Let's see. Craptastic Jack. He's really shitty. Let's see.
That's what you said, not me.
Let's see. JVY Petty, he steals all his videos. Let's see here.
Anyway, back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, there's a few exceptions, but overall, I've got to say YouTube does reward good content. So as long as you're doing good content, you will be fine.
Okay, so on to the next topic. We are going to be talking about sex and how we feel about sex and what it really means to everyone. So first of all, I've got to say, I don't feel like sex is something that people feel like they should jump into straight away. It's a very delicate and sacred thing. It should be taken seriously by people that are in a dedicated relationship. And if you feel like you crave it, you need it, it's just a bit of fun to you.
You know,
Buy
I
sex dolls.
actually I agree with you.
Buy.
But
No, I'm not
What
done.
the fuck are you guys talking about?
I know this is a serious topic here.
Yeah,
I
it's a
think
serious
not
topic,
debated.
It's a serious thing that we need to address. Too many people are getting AIDS, and we need to stop it. We need to spread
Yeah, we need
awareness.
to stop it. So to stop
Yeah.
AIDS,
I
my
think we
first
should create
solution.
our own type of Drivecast AIDS.
To stop AIDS, we must stop sex. We need to stop sex to stop AIDS.
No, that was actually the thing. I'm gonna join the Vatican in a few years' time. I'm not gonna have sex. I'm gonna. Yeah, that's what I
Anyway,
want.
on to the next topic. The Zonda F in the crew. So, if you guys didn't already know, the Zonda F was available for crew credits only, I think.
Yeah, boy.
And when was it like?
2 weeks ago, I think.
About 2 weeks ago, yeah.
As in when did they fix it?
About a week ago.
1 week ago.
1 week
It was on Monday, I think.
So Monday,
Yeah.
they fixed it on Monday.
Sweet.
So it was pretty fast, to be fair. People were like talking about it a lot,
Yeah.
and then as soon as people kind of realised, it seemed like they changed it back. So
Mm-hmm.
firstly, I mean, I've already made a video on this, so I feel like a lot of people have already heard what I've got to say. What you guys got to say? You guys got a voice too, so go ahead. What do you think of the Zonda Ref? Bullshit. It's obviously bullshit, but what else do you think about it?
It's shadier than a palm tree in a desert,
Okay, so-
basically.
Okay, so one thing.
We don't need
I would
to
like to say that
Okay, carry on.
I was discussing it with Cam one day. I think it was with you that I discussed it. I know that I was telling you, or was it with Niner? I don't remember. That I thought that the Zonda F was kind of like a test kind of field in a way, because I think they wanted to include what they were doing with Need for Speed World, that you could only buy some cars with crew credits. Now, as that thing
Yeah.
didn't work well and the community was responding pretty bad to it, and they were talking that shit again about the crew, I think that they pulled back a little bit and they included in-game cash to also buy the Sonda. So that's why I think it was a test field
Yeah.
to see if they could gain more money by including some cars, some overhyped cars, and that people actually really want to see, only for crew credits.
Yeah. I think like they were trying to sneak it in, to be fair.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think they wanted the community to respond in backlash, because I mean, you just released a expansion pack for the game for $30, no, $25 USD, and plus you also have the full game, and then some people would play, like me, paid for the season pass.
Plus,
That's like $100 right there. Yeah, it's about $100,
and
then
if you
you
take
want,
consideration how much the Sonda F cost, I think it was like $26.
yeah, $26 for one car.
What?
One car. Yeah.
For one car, if you want to get the credits, if
I
you want to
didn't
get
hear about this. What on earth?
like what? That is
I thought
just
it was gonna be like-
really.
I thought it was gonna be like $4 or $3.99.
No, it was actually a lot.
It's
Ow.
more than freaking.
Fucking
It was more than Wild Run.
I
More
can't
than Wild
believe I
Run.
watched Theo's video.
Theo body.
He bought it and then he tried to justify it. How can you justify it? It
He
doesn't make any
bought
sense.
it. Money, real life money.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
Yeah, in real life, man.
You dickhead. Oh my god. What?
I mean, to be fair, it's not really. From what I
defend
heard, the Sonda F isn't really that good. Still, the LaFerrari is the best car in the game. So
it. I
even
test drove it. I thought it was quite good, to be fair.
Yeah, but it's
yeah,
not.
but it's not. It's not better than
when
LaFerrari.
I don't
use that
care
car
how
in
good the
PvP,
car
you're
is.
gonna
I
get
don't care
destroyed.
how good the car is. I don't care how good. I don't care how much YouTube money you making. No, you do not spend $30, nigga. That's like 20 some pounds on
20
a
quid, Jeff.
on a
For the car.
fake car, nigga. On a virtual
No,
car.
because to get the crew credits, because it was like a weird number. Like, you know how
Yeah.
in some shops they'll say, oh, it's like $30.99. So if you've got
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
£3 or something, some dodgy, like it will like they won't give you the change or something like that. Like for bus fares, it's like 20p off the nearest to the pound. So,
Yeah.
Like they're basically con you almost. It was like that. So to get the nearest crew credits for it was £25, I think.
Yep.
So you basically had to spend £25 to get it. Now, if this was Need for Speed World, I'd be like, I don't like it, but it's cool. It's a free-to-play game. You gotta make your money back somehow. It's all good.
Even then, in that situation,
No,
You
that's
should-
different. It's a free-to-play game. It's an MMO.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
but
fine.
still, for a free-to-play game for 26 hours for one car, that's kind of
That's fine,
over the
though.
top.
Like, you're not making any money. The only way you're gonna make money is out of the cars. So I
Yeah,
understand that.
yeah,
That's
but-
understandable.
Whatever,
But when
whatever.
it comes
But one
to
thing
a
that-
AAA game where so like CJ said, 40 quid on the game, 20 quid on the season pass, 20 quid on the expansion, and then you expect me to pay 20 quid for the cars. I don't think it was. I think it was I do think it was a test in the sense that they were testing the waters, but how they thought that was moral in any sense of the word confuses me.
It's just
because
plain stupid, really.
all you're doing, in my perspective, is losing the trust of the people. Like I know that they've put the crew credits in now, or the bucks even.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't have been there in the first place. I paid money for the game. If it was a free to play game, cool, I understand.
How much is it in bucks?
Like
on that game.
300,000?
No, it's not 700k.
It's
Oh.
So basically,
no, but that's in-game cash. I think it's. Hold on, you're talking
Yeah,
about
bucks.
group.
Yeah,
it's
in-game
more-
cash.
700K.
Oh, no, I got it confused. Yeah, it's 300 crew credits,
No,
but it's like
crew credits-
700.
No,
It's
crew
not
credits is like
300
270.
No, 300,000-ish.
But you see, what I've realized games like that have microtransactions in, I realized they set their prices of the in-game content really high.
Yeah.
That's
So
one thing I was
people-
actually about to talk about.
People feel the need to buy like GTA does it, but it's kind of justified with GTA because of the DLC being
They've been
free.
doing
and
that
stuff.
shit for how long? Like 2 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 years. Actually, it's gonna be 3 now.
I couldn't buy anything from the new GTA DLC because it was just ridiculous. You had the yacht, which was like, I think that was
9 million.
9 mil, and to do it up was an extra like 200k, like to change the color of it, to
Yeah.
put different interior in it and stuff. So I don't know. Money's a really shady thing
The
in
one thing
gaming.
is okay, so they've put it in. That's cool. Is there any other cars in the crew? Because I'm pretty sure the LaFerrari is pretty expensive too. But was it 700k or am I wrong?
Yeah, it's around 700k.
It's 700k, yeah.
Okay,
But-
Spyro and the Agera and
no,
stuff.
the Warrior is 400,000, and the Agera is also 700k.
Okay.
So
in the group.
I don't understand how the Zonda, which is almost the same as the Huayra, is
Yeah.
that much more. It doesn't make sense to me. It still seems shady. Like like Jay said, it's like they've put it so high that you buy crew credits because you can't be asked to grind for it.
Yeah.
And the car
Yeah.
is good from what I've used in its full stock version. Obviously, that's not the same as Perf. I don't know. I just feel like it's a bit.
I swear that the Huayra is quicker than the Zonda or F or whatever it is.
Yeah, I think it's not. I
It
don't
could
know.
be.
I don't know.
Well, in real
but-
life it is.
In the game,
I know
it's
that.
probably going to be different. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. I think they've lost my trust ever so slightly. I like how they've added it back in, but they've definitely lost some trust purely off the fact that they have added it in.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Such a shady move. Honestly I would have expected it from fucking I wouldn't even expect it from Turn 10 or like Playground Games. Like I wouldn't have expected it from them. Wouldn't have expected it from especially Ivory Tower. Like after they've worked so hard to gain back the fans'
Yeah.
trust.
It's like, oh, you bring out an expansion, it's getting good reviews, so you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna do something mad shady. Like, come on, man, keep it up.
Yeah.
You're doing good. Like, you were genuinely showing that.
The season pass wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
The only season pass for a racing game which has been worth it for me is Drive Club, because Drive Club legit has a shit ton of cars, and there's no way they made all them before. Or no way. I've got to say, Drive Club has handled. I don't know how they've done it, but at the launch, the multiplayer didn't work, and now it's one of the best races. I'd say this gen. Honestly, I don't play much of it, and partially because I'm more of an arcade. I've been playing Need for Speed in the crew. That's why. I wouldn't say it's.
Drive Club is arcade.
I wouldn't say it's better than.
It's arcade, yeah.
It's
But
kind of-
it's like middle.
It's in the
It's in
middle,
the
yeah.
middle.
It's not
No,
like
it's
Need
a
for
full-on
Speed.
arcade racer.
It's not Need for Speed arcade,
Yeah, but
That's
it's
what I
still
mean.
an arcade racer though.
but that's not what I'm saying.
No,
I'm saying
but
it's not
not
Need
really.
for Speed arcade. It's kind of arcade in a similar way that Horizon 2 is.
No, not even then, because it's
Yeah, I mean not even then.
it's
It,
like-
it looks really
it
looks
penalizes
really
you a
arcadey.
lot, and you do have to brake. In Horizon, you brake and you pull out a crazy drift.
Yeah.
And that's
It's like
True.
it's in the middle. It's not a simcade, but it's not arcade. It's like it's in a weird middle ground.
Yeah.
But
For example,
regardless,
let's say like in
Uh,
Drivecast here, it takes like a lot of time to drift For example, I suck at drifting
It does
because
take
I
a lot
can't.
of effort to drift, yeah.
It takes a.
But like Drivecast, I mean, I'd honestly put it as my third favorite racing game of this generation so far, over Horizon 2.
Do you guys think that Ivory Tower or Ubisoft's gonna try this again?
No, I think another. As I say, it was a test field. If it worked, if it got a positive response, probably they were going
I
to
don't
do it
know how
again.
they could think it was gonna have a positive response though.
Yeah.
Well, if they look at Need for Speed World and how people,
But
well,
that's a free to play game.
yeah, but it was a free-to-play game. But that's what you don't understand. It was a free-to-play game, but everything has a limit. In Need for Speed World, you
Yeah.
have elite cars that cost like $50. Okay, not kidding, $50. You had to buy parts. You had to buy visual parts. You have everything was with Speed Boost, which
But that's
was
different
the.
though, because like that's a completely different. If you get a game for free and don't pay, that's cool. But when they release, because you have to buy the game and then all of the add-on content.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's completely different. It's not Need for Speed World.
I mean, of course it's
imagine if this
different.
happened to Need for Speed 2015, everyone would be fucking. What are you doing? Like it's.
The Need for
Yeah.
Speed
They wouldn't even
subreddit would
try
actually.
it because it's a stupid idea. Why on earth did Ivory Tower think it was a good idea? I don't get the logic. Doesn't make sense to me.
Like I actually kind of hope. Actually, no. I don't hope anything. But if they do this again, like, I'm probably gonna be done. Like, cause they can't pull the shit.
I don't think it's going to be done, but
Everything went all serious that doom. I'm gonna be done.
Well, it's true. I don't want to play a game run by shady people. I mean,
I wouldn't support him. Just in the same
Yeah,
way how
I
play
wouldn't
Forza
support him.
6. I wouldn't support him.
I wouldn't support them.
I don't
No.
need to. I've got Need for Speed to play if they tried to pull this again. And
Yeah.
Drive Club, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm excited for what they have in the future. I mean, fucking photo mode and video mode. Which we will talk about
Yep.
very, very shortly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited for future plans. Let's just hope that they redeem themselves with this new modes coming up. That's all I hope right now. Is I
Yeah,
hope that
that's-
they redeem themselves with the upcoming modes.
Yeah.
And just clean your shit again.
Let's hope they don't try this shit again.
I mean, I've got to say, the crew has really solved itself since launch. Regardless of what we're saying now about all this shit, it's been solved now. Like, that's what we got to remember. We got to remember it has been solved now. But you know, just look at the future of the crew. It's gonna be so sick. All the
So
features
sick,
they're adding in, it's gonna be absolutely mad. So should we go on to the brighter story, which is the photo and video modes?
I think we should. Let's just cleanse the negativity off right now and just
why I just fucking
shower
said-
ourselves
why I just
with
fucking
positivity.
So, Jay, since
Yeah.
you mainly do montages on your channel, that's like your main core.
Yeah.
You go ahead, talk about what you want to see from the video mode, because you've been growing. You know everything. about the video
Okay,
mode.
okay, I'm
You've
gonna
been
go in.
growing
I'm
on that
going
shit,
in. I'm
so-
going.
Yeah.
So, the crew is right. As of recent, is very pretty. I didn't think it looked too bad before, but now it looks. Wow, bellissimo. So to see what we can do with hopefully a free camera, like freehand, so we can move it around, change the angle, slightly similar to the way Rockstar Editor does it. Now, whether they'll go in that deep, I don't know. I really don't know I don't know if it will be like the way Forza does it, where it's kind of like like fixed camera angles, or if we'll be able to have a bit more freedom.
So I've just got the thing up. Do you want me to like read the paragraph that they've put up on their site?
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
So, coming soon, photo mode will give the players the ability to capture their best moments in game. Trigger this mode to freeze your car and everything else around you. If you're playing with friends or any of the players, they'll simply be frozen on your screen and your screen only. On their side, they'll be playing and you'll be acting normally, so you'll probably just end up going into a wall or something like that. Of course, photo mode isn't a simple freeze on your screen. Once you've triggered, you'll have access to several settings, including the motion blur, exposure, saturation, and more. There's actually a picture on here. Let me hold up and zoom in. You can do... so you have got a free roam camera.
Okay.
You can turn off like the grid. So if you know you've got a camera, you can usually see
Yeah.
the grid and stuff. You can turn that off or on. You can have the car have more damage, more dust, more mud. You can show the driver
Really?
or not show the driver.
Jeez.
You can change the time of day, the weather, the exposure, the brightness. You can
The
have
time of
vignette
day, Nick.
Like a drug club.
you can have no, better than Drive Club. You can have the vignette on it. You can have a frame on it, the logo for the crew logo, different types of filters, vocal distance, motion blur, all types of stuff. and that's
Oh,
only
the
one
thumbnails are
section.
gonna be sick.
Bye, Peppy.
If I show you here, can you see that on there? Can you see that there?
Yes.
That's
I know.
one of about 5 sections, so there's more, basically.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that's going to work. But anyway, going back onto what they said, they basically said that you can change the weather, time of day, mud, damage, and of course you'll be able to rotate, zoom in with the camera to give you an idea of what you'll be able to capture. And they've just gave some photos, basically, so I'll try and show this. It's going to be a bit hard. There's one there.
Oh, I've seen those, yeah. The rough.
That's the RUF thing. They've got like a black and white LaFerrari picture there.
So can you just think about this? The Crew has probably one of the biggest maps in it, next to Test Drive, that any car games have.
I'd say, for me anyway,
Yeah.
it's the biggest thing I've ever played personally. Like, it's
Okay.
probably a game bigger than there.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay, that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the actual things that we could pull off with the camera mode in a game so vast and so much different things to capture it? It's kind of like with Test Drive, sorry, Forza Horizon and Need for Speed. I'm kind of running out of places to get shots. It's kind of repetitive now because you
Especially
don't
the
have,
Need for Speed, because it's
Yeah.
got that 360
Yeah.
camera.
So hint, that's something that I'd love to see, Need for Speed camera mode. No, 2016. Well, I can't wait. I'm genuinely really excited to see what we can do with it. I know there's a lot of people that are really talented with camera modes and stuff. So yeah, it'll be interesting.
I think. Oh, sorry, Speedway. You go ahead. You
No,
got
you got
I
the ball.
insist. You have the orb. I'm giving you the orb.
You got the orb.
Take
You
the
got
orb,
the
take
ball.
the orb,
You
take-
take the orb.
Okay. So I think, especially for just being a photo mode, I legit think they can go in with this video mode. Like, legit go in. Where the fuck is Speedway gone?
Hey, guys.
I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm gonna carry on going. So, I think that this could really.
He just happened to have a ball under his bed.
So I think, especially as this is only the photo mode and the detail they've gone into with the photo mode, I think the video mode could be mad. Think about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I think they're gonna go
Yeah.
better than Rockstar Editor, to be honest. That is the most in-depth camera mode I have seen in any game ever. I don't think I can't remember seeing a camera mode in a game where you can change the time of day, the amount of dirt on your car, I've never seen that in my life. Like,
This time
ever.
of day you can do it in Drivecast,
Yeah.
I think.
No,
Right?
you can't change the
Oh,
time
you
of day
can't?
in Drive Club.
Shit!
You can't change the weather. You can't do any of that. You've got mad exposure differences, and you can change the lenses and stuff. But you can't really do the day and night stuff that the Crew can.
Yeah.
And that's why I think the Crew has a much better system, in my opinion, anyway. But with this just being the camera mode, and you can do all this shit with the camera mode, I can't wait to see what the video mode is going to be like. That gets me even more excited. Just after using Rockstar's editor, once you get to the basics of it, it's quite good, but it's quite clunky. That's my main issue with it. It's quite
Especially on
clunky.
console. I don't know about PC, but on console it's really impractical. Like with the controller, the way the editor is for me seems to be something you would actually have on a computer, not a console.
Even on a computer, like that's what I've been playing it on. I can't say. I mean, there's so many things I'd improve to it. It just feels a bit disjointed at some points when you use it, and that's I just got a feeling Ivory Tower we're gonna smack it out of the park. I mean, this photo mode is sick. You go wherever you want, anywhere around the map, and you can change like time of day. I mean, they said they've got different types of cameras. You've got free roam cameras. What else are you gonna have? What other types of cameras are you gonna have? Different cinematic cameras. You're gonna
I
have.
know.
I'm so happy. I don't
Yeah,
know.
One thing I would like to see though is like for the video mode. Okay, it's like you know how you can do the free drive challenges and that shit that you can put like the checkpoints and stuff. Imagine if you could do the same thing, but in the map and you could place cameras, like
Ooh.
I know
in
what
the
you mean.
different
Ooh, I
sections
know.
of
That's
Put
a
the
good
down,
map.
idea.
put
Different-
down cameras.
Yeah. So
No,
like,
different angles and
Yeah.
shit like that. So you
Put-
have So you
Place
have
cameras around the map, basically. What you
Yeah,
mean.
basically.
yeah. So like when like fucking Ken Block's doing Gymkhana, he's got like shit ton of maps. Like that's what you mean, right?
Yeah, basically.
That'd be sick. Imagine like
So,
you could legit
like, going
do
to
a
the corner,
Gymkhana in
have-
the Crew.
Yeah.
With drift spec. Like, you could legit do that. Because think about it, you got all the different types of specs. There's so many endless opportunities. Like, you could have like a video or a
Fucking
film
struck me.
where you start off in the city with a street spec and go to the other side of the map in a raid spec car, and you end up in a raid spec car or a circuit. Like, there's the amount of cars as well in the game, and like the interior views. Oh, I know we were just shitting on the crew for the past 10 minutes. Honestly, this gets me so happy and so excited. I can't wait.
Yeah. With the video and photo, with the video mode, will we be able to like use it in PvP?
Nothing
like when
has
we're
been said about the video mode. This is just
I-
us like just talking
okay.
shit. They've only said the camera mode like in depth what they're gonna do. I'm assuming the video mode's gonna come after they release the camera mode, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I just assume that would be the right way of doing things. That's like the more chronological way of doing things. But yeah, nothing's been said about the video mode yet. I just want to see what this camera mode's like. I can't wait to make montages with it. It's gonna be so good.
To be fair, I think that in my opinion, the only thing that the crew needs now, and I keep saying this because it's actually fucking true, is a vinyl editor. Like, imagine if we could have every single one of us a different vinyl, like that you create and that I create. Every card looks different. Like, for example, I have been going to PvP lobbies and shit, and I found the same vinyl on the Nissan Skyline, the same dragon that I have, and it pisses me off like
Do you
so
want me to
bad.
give you a reason why they won't include it?
Why?
And
Fuck
it's
you.
only one reason. Like,
Don't destroy my dreams.
I want vinyl editors as much as you do, though. I want it as much as you do, though. But the reason I don't think they're gonna add it in is because they already sell like full-on wraps for cars, which people can purchase, and there is so many of them. Like, they already
but
offer
that's-
that. It's
That's
like,
kind of the thing, difference between 15. Like, you have preset wraps, so people that are not actually skilled with the
you have to
vinyl
buy
editor
them.
could actually-
People have bought these with microtransactions. So what would have been the point when you can recreate it in a vinyl editor? It's like,
Not really. I mean, if you're not good with the vinyl editor, you can always.
but what
Yeah,
if you are
go-
good with a vinyl editor and you spent money on a wrap, and then you get a vinyl editor and you could easily recreate it? It's like a waste of money almost for that person.
I don't think it will be easy to recreate none of these vinyls. Like, they are absolutely
Some
great.
of them are quite easy, especially some of the tribal ones where it's just
Yeah.
a few shapes.
Well, the tribal ones, yeah, because this could be like just one layer, and that's all. But
I
if
mean, they
if you
could
talk
fit it in.
about urban, if we talk about the urban vinyls and some shit like that, there's some really great shit. Or maybe even the Ubisoft vinyl sections that you have. That's not nobody can recreate that shit. I'm pretty sure. Well, somebody must go and I know.
I mean, if they were gonna do it, I imagine it would cost bucks to use each individual vinyl.
Kill me.
Like, so if you a circle is like 50, and then like a big one is like 10. That's what I imagine it would be like. It'd be hard to fit it. I mean, I'm not saying they won't be in there, but what I'm saying is, it'd be hard to fit it in. Like, I don't think a photo mode would be in there because it's always online, but they've somehow done that. I do think it is possible, but I don't know. I if they were gonna do it, I think they would have said in that one big tweet at the start of the year, or just before the start of the
I mean,
year.
so, I hear lots of people have been requesting a vinyl editor also. So
Since the beta
people-
from me and you and CJ.
yeah, and people have. I mean, and every time we have been listening so far, that people have been requesting also camera mode. That is one thing that
I mean,
we've been.
they delivered on the
also from
Japanese
beta.
cars. They delivered
Yep.
on the Japanese cars. I mean, we got the BRs
Yeah, but
and
it
the
took
RX-7.
a while. It took a while to do it. So I imagine that they're going to release a camera mode.
These
Done.
things do take time.
They do take time. That's why if they are working on a binary editor, it's going to take a little bit more time, I guess.
Yeah.
That's why everything comes out from the beta. People have been requesting a camera mode since the beta. Like, so many things they've been requesting since the beta, and right now we're going to get it. So yeah, that's why I think.
Anything at this point after the Wild Ring expansion is just an icing on the cake. I think just having this video mode and camera mode, I wasn't expecting it. It was one of those things when they announced it was like, video mode and camera mode. Like, where's this come out
Especially
from?
after the Wild Run expansion, it was.
I know,
really
like straight
Yeah.
after they've already made this huge expansion with like summit events and all that kind of stuff. It's like video mode and camera mode. Like, I still can't get over it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for the crew. CJ, do you want to say anything before we go on to the next topic?
Not really. I mean, that's really it.
So besides the vinyl editor, is there actually anything else you want to see in the crew?
More racing, like with AI. If you know what I mean, like in the campaign there weren't that many races, to be fair, like actual races against opponents and stuff. And an easy solution to this is to take all the racing events from PvP, put them in the game, and have them as like faction missions where you can do them against AI and like practice with your cars and stuff. And
Yeah,
also another thing I'd like to see is police in way more events, and police have way
Yes,
more of
police
a
in PvP. That is
yeah.
something I'd love to see.
police in PvP in free room that they work with more than one player. That would be.
Oh,
sick.
definitely, yeah.
Another thing
Like-
I was thinking of. I'm not sure if you guys played much of Undercover on multiplayer.
I
Yeah.
played Cops and
did.
Robbers.
That
I played
Cops and Robbers. Cops and Robbers. I want to see
Yeah,
that in the
I
crew.
played that.
I think
was
that
sick.
could be sick. Imagine like, I don't know. There's so many places you can go in the city at LA, and like it's a little square. You've got the cops base and the robbers base, and the robbers have got to steal the money and take it to their base, and the cops have got to get it and take it to their base. Like just something like that simple could work so well.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that I think they should include that, of course, we've seen it in trailers and shit, but we haven't entirely seen it in the multiplayer mode, is that a takedown event. Like, you could take down players, especially when you have such a big map. Imagine if you could have a PvP event, which is, for example, you have two kind of crews, right? And you have to take down the other crew, like destroy their
Like
cars.
Demolition Derby almost.
No, not kind of like, it's like cat and mouse in a way. But you are, well, it could be called Cops and Robbers in a way, but you know what, that we've seen it in
So one team's
the
got to
trailers.
survive and one team's got to live, basically.
Kinda, yeah, and you have a time limit.
I mean,
It's like, we
it's
had
not
it in Undercover
something-
also.
it's not something I would personally want to see, but there's definitely a lot of people who would love that mode. I know that for sure. Like it's got such a big demographic for those types of things because it kind of I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. It's like you're trying to survive people taking you down basically, and you're in a team.
Yeah, do you know, I know if, well, in Need for Speed Undercover, you know that you had to take down some AI, that they have like a life bar and shit, but that was single player.
When they're stealing the cars and shit.
Yeah, so that,
Yeah.
no, when you know that, well, spoiler alert, you're undercover and you have to take down some.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, when you're like taking down the big bosses basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you have to do that, but in the crew, and you would also, with the crew having such a big map, you would actually use all the resources that the crew has in just one event.
I think being the option to be the cop in the crew could work really well. Like, imagine being the cock, being the cop, and like calling in a helicopter or
Oh shit!
or like roadblocks and stuff. I think that could work really well. I think there's a place for that.
Pursuit
honestly.
Tech.
Multiplayer for Need for Speed, Cops and Robbers. Maybe not to that extent with the with the health bars and stuff.
Yeah.
But definitely with Cops and Robbers for Need for Speed, I think that could work really well. That could work for Horizon 3. It really applies to any game. I think a Cops and Robbers system where, people are in charges and then the other team are in RX-7s, like that just, I don't know, that just screams fun to me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's a lot of things I think modes-wise which need to be added into the crew because there is a bit of a lack. I mean, they're trying to solve it with Blitz, Crown. What are the ones that have they done?
Well, they have now in the summit drag races and drift races, but
Yep. So drag
you need
racing.
you need to have the expansion, yeah.
So they are trying to like fill that void. Cops and
Yeah.
races, I think, is something like. So
Cox
that-
on race.
I did not say cock. I said cop. No, but that's something that definitely needs to be solved. That's something that definitely needs to be solved.
Yeah.
I think that's something that needs to be solved in Need for Speed too.
Well, Need
Yeah.
for
the
Speed
cops-
needs open lobbies. Need for Speed needs open lobbies. I said
Yeah,
this before.
Yeah.
It doesn't need open lobbies.
It needs like a competitive.
It's the same problem that Rivals had in a way. Like people didn't. I don't remember actually doing a multiplayer race ever in Rivals.
I did, but it was
I-
random.
Yeah, but it's with friends. But if you do it,
Yeah.
for example,
Like,
you're
I,
in
like, I was in the lobby and there'd be someone come up to me similar to Need for Speed 2015 and we'd just start a race and that would be it.
yeah, but that's but in Rivals it barely did.
It was
Didn't
harder
happen.
in Rivals because whenever you saw a cop, he had to go, and it was like
No,
non-stop
that's
action.
even then. Like people in the lobby just try to draw you around with the AMPs and try to destroy your car. I mean, that's what
I mean,
they
that-
did.
I didn't really have a lot of that. There was definitely an element of that, mainly on that fucking Overwatch thing, which pissed me off. People taking my NOS for no fucking reason. I swear to God, you ever take my NOS, I'm coming for you, you ISIS nigga. I swear to God.
Bro,
No.
Probably I stole it from you once.
I swear to
Probably.
God. That was
I
pissing
got the
off.
Maserati. I got all the cars from Overwatch.
But, like, I don't know. I don't even know where we were going with that. Anyway, should we go on to the next topic?
Sure.
Next topic is JV Penis's sub count.
Who?
So,
Penises.
huh?
Who's
yeah.
JV? What? Ivy?
I
We
say
should
Ivy.
we
you
should
said
play
Ivy.
Gods and Brothers like next. No,
Speedway's having a hangover from Christmas. Anyway, we should talk about Jay's sub count. So, what did we predict last week?
I
Uh,
don't remember.
Because 9 is usually the Chinese kid, which remembers
You
that
didn't
shit.
predict anything last week. I wasn't there.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Well, he hit
really...
2K this week. But let's just clean fresh slate. You hit 2K this week. I'm saying by next week you're going to be on 2.4.
2.5.
2.6.
All right, so we're going to go back next week and we're going to see if we're right or not. So now that is done. Since last week was the Drivecast Awards, we kind of missed out on the questions. So I'm going to hold it real quick. I'm going to get those questions up and we're going to answer those Q&A questions which we forgot to do last week. So,
Yeah.
I believe I actually got some on the Drivecast Awards episode too. So,
Fame.
back real quick. Fucking hell, it's a good episode of Drivecast. 700 views. Alright, I'll be ready. I've got one already.
All right.
So it's from
Do it!
Apple Slipper. He says, what vehicle do you not like in Need for Speed 2015? And what's your favourite body kit and starter car?
I don't like the McLaren.
I don't like the McLaren.
McLaren is trash.
McLaren's a good car.
No, it's not.
Fuck
It's
you.
disgusting.
Favourite body kit? Any Liberty Walk or
Bunny.
Rocket Money kit.
Rocket Bunny. I prefer Rocket Bunny over Liberty Walk. To be fair.
Besides- Special car.
Besides the 240Z with the Rocket Bunny, with the Liberty Walk kit, I think that's disgusting.
I don't have a favourite kit.
Nor me, really. I think anything which is Rocket Money or Liberty Walk is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, there are a few kits lacking. I wouldn't say they're lack kits, but
Liberty Walk kit for the Huracan, please.
Some of the Need for Speed made kits, like the one on the M2, they could have gone a lot more extreme.
the one they put on the Lotus recently. Jesus Christ, I love that.
Fucking Lord, that's mad.
I love that so much with the spoiler. That is amazing.
Okay.
And
Yes.
favourite starter car, BRZ.
Yeah,
But
BRZ,
yeah,
yeah.
same.
My favorite starter car is probably the Civic.
Kill yourself.
Die.
I actually,
just,
fun fact, on my version of Drivecast, I have an EK9 in the background, so that's kind of, yeah.
So now nobody's gonna watch it. Okay, cool.
So on another question from Arian Sefi. I think I said your name right. Sorry if I didn't. His question is,
That's
where
sweet.
did
You
your...
said that last
I
time.
probably did, and I probably said it wrong. And I don't
No,
want
you
to
said-
offend him. Anyway, his question is, where did your love of cars come from? What do your parents think of your love for cars? So, firstly, we should probably answer, where did your love for cars come from?
Probably when I first was like 3 years old, I played Need for Speed and kind of grew from there. And so basically, I have Need for Speed to thank for that. And the fact that my dad had an Integra kind of made my love for Integras grow.
Got to be
So,
Terror.
yeah. That's really all I have to say.
I think we answered something like this last week.
No,
Well,
we
la-
didn't.
last
Fine.
week didn't answer
Before.
anything.
I remember saying about Forza and how that gave my intelligence for cars and stuff, and I do recall speaking about a topic very similar to this with
Well,
you.
just answer it.
Well, Niggy, okay. Sex.
Okay, Speedway.
Need for Speed 2. The first game I played.
I love cars. I don't know. I think my family has always liked cars. Not to the point where like they'd tune them. My family was very much buy them from the factory and that's how you keep them. Maybe change the rims, but that was like the furthest they'd go. And then Underground and that kind of series. I played Hop Shoot 2 and I really liked it. But Underground was where I really kind of fell in love. And it opened my eyes up to like Evos and Subarus. And it wasn't just like Lamborghinis anymore. And then that's kind of where
Lamborghini.
I got my love
That
for
fucking
like
fruit.
tuner cars. It was Underground, and I think after Underground, my like overall kind of perception of cars was very, very different. And then only recently have I really learnt more about the tuning side of things. I'd say probably after Horizon, the first Horizon,
There was no tuning in Horizon 1.
so, like with the body kits and whatnot. And then obviously after
Oh,
then, I
okay.
bought Forza 5, and it kind of escalated from there.
Mm.
Even though that game was awful, still had a very good in-depth tuning. Not gonna lie, but you know, like after there on out, it kind of just opened my eyes to a lot of things. But I've always kind of loved cars. It's just been something which has been
Yeah, same.
In my head
I'm gonna answer
forever.
anyway. I'm gonna answer because I didn't. I cannot remember the moment I fell in love with vehicles. I've just always had a thing for the way they look. Same way someone would look at a female's ass. It's just
Oh,
Oh
when I
no.
see a car, I get the same feeling.
Da, 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 da,
Look at
da.
that shit, you nigga. I got that shit, nigga. I got that shit. I'll be like, stir.
CJ?
We know, we're going down in it. Da, 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 da.
I have a red Porsche.
Yeah, this thing dusty as fuck, and I've definitely taken it off the shelf.
Nick,
for
you look
Drivecast.
at them rims, nigga.
Oh my god, this is my favorite Lamborghini.
Da,
Easy.
da, da, da,
Favorite
da, da, da,
Lamborghini.
da. Happy suits you.
Oh, anyway, the question after that was,
I'll kill myself.
the question after that was, what do your parents think of your love for cars?
They think I'm weird for liking rice. That's basically what my dad said. That's
Okay, now someone else answers the question because he's answered.
I didn't know. I never asked him.
Why don't you answer it, Mr.
Why
Talk?
don't I answer it? I kind of already did. I mean,
No, you didn't.
my family has always been into cars. They don't really like shooting
Yeah.
stuff.
Your dad has a Porsche. Shut up. My
No,
family
no,
don't really
no. See,
think
now
about.
you asked me to answer the question, so I'm gonna finish it, you bitch. My family, like
That
I
is
said before,
Porsche.
they never really customize stuff. So when I said I want to get a BRZ with a Rocket Bunny kit, they looked at me like I was mad, and he was like, "That's fucking stupid." But I was like, "I don't give a fuck." I think recently after Need for Speed, because my dad is a big Porsche guy. I'm not gonna lie. He looked at the RWB kits, and I think he's had an exception for them now, because I don't know. There's just something about it. He likes it, so I don't know. They don't mind it. Love it.
Mm.
I think they have more of a problem with YouTube, but that's a different story.
Ah, that's a fucking lie. They give you a subscribe button.
Yes, I could explain, but I'm not gonna explain. So.
Oh
now-
no, by the way, no, it wasn't your parents. It was Santa. If you
Yeah, it was
are.
Santa.
oh ho mistletoe.
Ho ho mistletoe. Anyway, Jay.
Hoes.
would you
Um,
like to explain?
Well, since I lost one of my parents at birth, literally they ran away, because they looked at me and I was like, "This nigga gay," and just ran straight out of that hospital. No, in all seriousness, my mum has no idea about cars. She has no clue.
Same
Like,
with my mom, to be fair.
I don't think I could have a conversation about vehicles with my mum. She would say, "Ooh, I really want
That's
to."
great.
She would say, "Oh, I like Lexuses and cars like that." I like Lexuses too, but she only likes them for for what status they have. She doesn't look at cars for the way I would or you would. So I don't really have a genuine connection with cars with my parents. So yeah, I guess it's kind of a shit response from me. But speed walk. What about you, speed walk?
I know. I just said that. I don't think they care. To be fair.
Same.
If it's the same as Jay. If I'm like, oh my god, you won't see what you want. I mean, you won't be around what I saw today. Like I saw a Ferrari. Holy shit! Like, oh, that's cool. Yo, you know what? I just bought some clothes and in the shopping mall.
See,
They
it's
don't
a
give a
weird
fuck.
thing because my dad's very anti-Japanese car-wise. Not generally, he doesn't hate Japanese people. Like,
So
I do.
he's anti-Jap, like in terms of car culture. Like he doesn't like GTRs. He's very like Euro only, weirdly. So it's like I don't know, having kind of a like I've never really been like CJ where I've been exotic only or like Nina, and there's never really like that. So I guess it's been weird in the sense that I've kind of liked Japanese cars and he hasn't. That is really it, to be honest.
Mm.
Anyway, should we go on to the next questiones?
I think we should.
The next question is from Jazz. His question is, what character would you like to see come back in a future update for Need for Speed 2015?
Darius.
Harvey.
Razor.
Oh, like
Actually, no,
Darius.
Cross.
Oh, Cross. Yeah. You know, Scratch is back.
I'm gonna have to say Cross. Nothing
That
beat
would
Cross.
be pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Cross.
Next one is from Zane Plays Dirt 3. He says, do any of your family have cool cars? For example, my uncle has an R34 with a Too Fast, Too Furious wrap. That's mad. If that's
Yeah.
actually true, that's mad.
My uncle on my one uncle on my dad's side of the family has a DB9, which is an Aston Martin, and then my one uncle on my other side of the family has a Rolls Royce, and then my dad had an Integra.
That's not cool. So.
That's not cool, man.
Um. um.
While you're thinking, my cousin also has a Ford Raptor.
Fuck. He legit just like. No, Mickey, you ain't talking. I'm talking.
Well, you weren't talking though. You
I
were
was
just like,
talking
was
with
thinking
menace.
I was thinking. Oh, whatever. Carry on, then, dickhead.
I'm done.
Did somebody just fart?
Alright, I'll go. So, my cousin owns an E30, which I think it's still in the garage. He bought it as his first car, and then realised that he couldn't insure it. So it's still sitting there. Like, it hasn't been drove for years. And my dad has a Cayman,
Okay.
and that's
Gay.
it. That's literally it. Like, there's no one else outside of, like... No.
Oh, except for like, there's like a BMW X5 in your driveway as well.
That's because my dad, though. My dad likes cars, so...
Okay, that's a good car though. So why didn't you
It's
mention?
it's not a Too Fast, Too Furious rap, though.
It doesn't matter. It's better than your kid, the Porsche.
Opinions.
Okay.
I just want to add, my uncle used to have an M3
No.
before he got the before he
I
got
can
the.
go ahead and list that we had an M3 before, but did I do that? No. You say current cars, Niggy.
Well,
Current
whatever.
cars.
Look
Whatever,
at him.
whatever.
Look at him. Rich gang talking about. Oh, I can afford that. I can
two
afford
asses
that.
in between, bitch. Anyway, do you want to go, Jay?
I don't really have any. Like I said, they had no interest in cars. I think the coolest car that my sister had was a Mini Cooper S. That's it.
Speed walk.
I would like to say I have a bicycle.
Oh,
Flames
man!
Because of flames inside. Yeah, it's hot. It's BTEC. No,
Okay, next one is from NASCAR. He has two questions. He says, did anyone play Motor City Online?
no.
Either
Nah.
two or three. No. Never.
I was 0 years old when that game was
The
out.
only person
So.
who could have possibly played that game was Speedway.
Yeah, but I didn't even
And you
know
didn't
that
have
it
internet.
There is an offline
No, I
patch
didn't come
though.
internet. I didn't even know it existed until I saw before you made the history of NFS. But there were some videos of the history of Need for Speed, and they explained what Motor City Online was, and it had like a sign symbol. And I didn't know what the fuck it was. Like, seriously, I don't know.
There was a offline patch that came out for it, so I might try it someday, but I'm
It's
not sure.
very difficult to find. I think.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult to find though.
I don't know. It doesn't really. Yeah, it doesn't really appeal.
It doesn't really strike me as Need for Speed when I think about it. To be
No.
fair.
And his second question is, on PS4, what PS2 games would you like to see back?
Hot Pursuit 2.
Besides,
wrong one.
I think we should exclude Need for Speed games because we're all going to mention a Need for Speed
Fuck
game.
you.
Uh,
I'm just
So,
kidding.
Midnight Club Dub Edition 3.
okay, fuck, that was mine. Burnout 3.
Mm.
Speedway, I'm just taking yours, haven't I?
I don't know what to say, man. Well, purely you just. I mean, I can't say this one because it was kind of PS3, PS4, but I don't give a fuck. Juice 2.
Juice 2. I mean, you can say
Yeah.
original Juice if you wanted to.
Yeah, but I never played it.
Oh shit.
Never played it.
Nor
I never
have
played the first
Nor
one.
have I, baby girl, so we're in the same boat.
Yeah.
Next one.
Wait, what about Jay?
Yeah,
I don't have a PS4,
Well, neither do I, but I still answered.
but I don't care for PS4. So
Okay.
Next one's from Tryhard Rice. He gave a few questions, but we'll answer like one. His question is: if your Need for Speed was hacked and all progress was lost, would you still play it?
Yeah.
of course.
Why not?
Um,
You can answer another one from him.
Another one.
Another one. That one was pretty
it's
easy.
kind of very specific, but I guess we could. What if Need for Speed had an update that added more traffic and daytime and stronger cops with Z06, add map expansion with an airport, 7 challenges missions, but here's the catch, we only have an update in May or update. Fucking, that is how it was read, no punctuation. I was trying to
Wait.
read that how it was read.
Okay,
Here's the catch. You want, no, you said to read it, so I'm reading it out. But here's the catch. There's only going to be one update in May that... Okay, this makes no sense. Sorry, I can't read that one. The next one is from Nenix. If you could add in 2 European cars, 2 American cars, 2 Japanese cars into Need for Speed, what would they be and why?
for American cars, I probably put in the '69 Camaro,
Agreed. I couldn't
And-
agree anymore. That was my first answer.
and then for American, I'd also put
SVT
maybe-
Cobra.
Plymouth Roadrunner.
Nope, I'd put in an older Viper.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's true. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm changing my answer to that. Or the
Still
Pontiac,
think
G-
SVT
or Pontiac GTO.
Ugh.
Nah, nigga,
Ah,
Pontiac.
no.
Pontiac's. Who's Pontiac, nigga? They're like the ugly cousin of the muscle one, nigga.
All right,
Yeah.
and then are we doing 3 for each person, or
I think we
2
should-
for each person?
Let's just
or-
talk through all of them and then just discuss some.
All right.
Well, what?
So mine would be an SVT Cobra and the old Viper. Actually, thinking about it.
Hmm.
I mean, the 69 Camaro is nice, but those old Vipers though.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Those
I'm
old
changing my
Vipers,
answer.
though.
Replace the Roadrunner with the Cobra R.
Okay, cool.
I'd probably go for an older bodied Mustang, like not too old. I mean, like the modern older, like not the. I don't really
That
like
is-
the newish.
The Cobra R is an SVT Cobra.
Oh. Oh, I thought
I
it was
don't
just-
even know why this nigga came in talking. Like he finished, you was done. You came back with some BS, nigga. I'm talking. You always doing this in Drivecast, and you made me want to leave. I can't deal with this no more, man. Okay, so I would have like maybe the 2011 bodied Mustang. Maybe the Shelby one. If you don't know what I'm on about, then Google. Go and
That's what I
Google.
was gonna do.
Go Google.
What did you say? The Shelby Dodd. Wait, what did you say?
The Shelby model, the Shelby
GT500.
2000. Yes, that. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I apologize.
I got you.
I'm an anus. And then obviously an older Viper. I don't really care which one, just an older one. That when it was actually Dodge and not what it is now. But yeah, are we going through?
Yeah, let's go for the next one. So the next one is 2 European cars. Speedway, you didn't get to say because you just didn't. You gotta say it. You gotta be on point. So you gotta shout them out. European cars. I want to see the E36 M3. That's basically the only one they haven't got.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head. Fucking what European cars? They've pretty much nailed it on the head with
Bentley.
European cars.
I want to see Bentley Continental SS.
No.
Not
Why?
Bentley.
I
I
wanna.
hit
I
the
do.
car.
I like the Bentley Continental SS.
I want to see an R34 Volkswagen Golf.
So do I, but I don't. Why can't you wait till people finish this? And
Oh,
34
sorry.
Golf.
The R34.
You mean the R?
Yeah.
I only just realised what you said. You mean the R32?
Uh.
You said
Jesus
R34.
Christ.
Alright.
You want to say R34 Golf, not me, son. You're making me look feel bad. I don't know what European cars I'd want.
I would like to see. I would like to see.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? The Murcielago. The older Murcielago. What are you? Are you crazy?
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
don't know,
one,
I
that's one.
froze. I froze.
Gallardo. The older the
Isn't it
Gallardo.
funny? Hold up, I'm gonna cut you off real quick. CJ's gone off and done some retarded shit. We can't see his webcam.
What?
Okay.
What does that have to do with anything?
I swear you just stood up.
Yeah, I heard it as well. I thought it was.
But I did it though. I was just moving position in my chair.
Oh.
Anyway,
Don't jump to conclusions, man.
I would like. I would like to see the Jaguar
Oh,
XJ 220.
Oh, what are you doing?
Ooh.
That one. This hasn't been in the games for so much time.
I
This
could
game.
see an F-Type with a wide body. I could see an F-Type with a wide body,
Yeah.
like so bad.
you guys are gonna kill me because this is unpopular opinion, but the F-Type.
Huh? The F-Type's insane. You're insane if you don't think the F-Type.
I'm not a big fan.
Are you
to be
crazy?
honest.
Are you
I'm not-
crazy?
I'm not a big fan to be honest, but that's
You
kind
what?
of, that's a bit of an unpopular opinion.
No.
So,
You just said something. Say it.
I'm not a big fan of it to be honest. I'd like.
Nigga, that ain't a problem. You don't have to like
I don't
hide
like
that.
it.
Who
That's
cares?
a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I don't really like. I'd rather have a merchant logo though.
So
Hold
I'm
up,
just
hold up,
saying,
hold up.
like, F-types. I think it's it sounds mad. It looks mad. With a wide, I could imagine that
It
with a
does
wide.
sound mad.
body
I'll give you that
and a
much.
big
It does
wing.
sound mad.
So bad, but yeah, maybe I'm
Um,
anus.
Is there an F-type like Le Mans car or like some type of like race car?
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google that shit.
Google.
There is. Would
And
you
does it
guys
look-
like to see it? I'm not sure if this is a render I'm pretty sure that's a render. Regardless, look at that.
No,
That's pretty cool. I like it.
that would look insane. No, I don't care what anyone says.
Um,
That would be mad. But yeah. When what you talking speak? Okay, go. Sorry,
No, man, no.
don't give me the man. You I don't like football.
Oh!
No, go talk.
No, the other card I would like to see though is the audio rate. I know there's
Oh my
some
living
issues with
Jesus.
audio,
How did I forget that? What is wrong
but
with me?
the R8 is just no
Well,
fuck
Am I
you,
the
Cam.
only one? No,
The
no,
R-
no, no,
the
no,
R8
no. Let me finish. Am I the only one that think the newer R8 isn't as good as the older one?
It's ugly. I don't like.
Oh,
The
the
older
one,
one
no.
with the
alright.
kind of like it had
Come on.
like the chromy grill. The one
I-
from the back of the undercover thing. Hold on, let me get it. It's on the back of the
Talking
undercover.
about the 4.2.
Are you sure? Are you talking about when it was a concept?
That one.
Yeah.
That's a 4.2.
Whatever that one is. That one, I much prefer that one to the newer one because the newer one with the exhaust looks really weird. I don't know. Ever since they went with the plus version, it just I don't know. There's something about the R8.
Are you talking about the one they've just announced?
It was
No,
like-
I'm talking about-
it's been
I'm
in
talking about
production
the
for like
old
2 years. It was like the
Well-
V8 R8 plus or something.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, that one is disgusting.
if
I'm
you
talking
talk-
about the old one.
If you're talking about the one I'm thinking about, then I think that's ugly.
Basically, the facelifted version of it. I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
But the old one's nice. I do like the old one, and the old ones are fucking cheap too.
Mm,
Yeah.
Like 40 G's, I think, to get a 7 R8,
Yeah.
which is very, very cheap for what it is. So there you go, 2 European cars. We'll go around the table. Mine would be a Murcielago and a Golf.
Yeah.
Like the one from Underground 1. Jay.
Mine would be a Bentley Continental SS and a Gallardo of some sort.
How did I forget that one? Speedway.
Jaguar XJ220 and the other R8. The old
CJ.
one.
I only said one, but I'll say another one after this.
Another one.
The R32 Volkswagen Jet Golf and Vauxhall VX220.
Vauxhall's not.
Yeah, it is.
European.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is. It's
Yeah, it
British. It's British.
I swear
Vauxhall.
Am I thinking that right now?
Cam, no!
How did I not know that?
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
How did I not
Cam,
know?
what are you doing with
God.
yourself?
When
Anyway.
when I heard Vauxhall, I always thought Holden. Anyway, that's me fucking balls. And then we got lastly 2 Japanese cars. So, S14. It's not in the game, is it? S14.
Nope.
That's
And the
14.
350Z.
That's one
Um,
car that's ever
yeah.
won. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say, of course, this is obviously obvious. The Honda Integra DC2, and what was my second one? I forgot.
I forgot one. Honorable mention RX-8.
Why you do? What do you mean? I would have said that, you pagan. Honorable mention. You said you're too needy. Now I gotta think of another. Oh, I've got more. Are you
Okay,
done?
Speedway, you're next.
Oh, I only said one, so
No,
can I go
go
back?
CJ.
You're
It's
still
gonna-
thinking.
I remembered it though. The new NSX.
The new NSX.
Disgusting. That should.
Oh.
It looks awesome.
No, Nick.
Oh.
And
I'd
I've,
rather have the new Civic than the new NSX. The new Civic's fuck. The Type R looks mad, but not the NSX. Not a fan. Have you seen- have you seen the S2K? The new S2K rendering.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It looks like a smaller NSX.
Just personal opinion, to be fair.
I ain't attacking your opinion. I'm just saying.
You'll go.
I remember what I want. I want the R33.
Oh,
It has to be in the game.
Wow,
Yes,
it has to
I
be in the
agree.
Yeah,
I
R33.
agree completely. Yes. The R33.
And then what was the other car I was gonna choose? Shit, it was right in my mind. Shit. Oh yeah, the Nissan 300. What was it?
ZX thing.
Yeah, ZX. Yeah, that
What
one.
was that called? It had a name.
Fair Lady, I think. It was a Fair
Yeah,
Lady.
it was a fair lady, but I had. Oh, I'm gonna Google this shit. Is it?
But, no, I-
300 ZX?
I think it was, yeah.
What fair lady was it? That's gonna piss me off. I don't know the model name. The model.
I know, but
name.
it's been in the game for like a while and I want to see it.
Z33, I think it was. I don't know. I think it was a Z33.
Yeah, that one.
No, I agree. That shit's gorgeous. I mean, after with it being there's so many things you can do after it being customized. Yeah, I completely agree. Anyway, Jay, you want to
Now my first one is it's already on there, but it's not. And it's the FC RX-7, not the Spirit R one. Just
the FCS
what?
and the older one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not the one that's not got a body kit on it already.
The Spirit R
I mean,
is an FD.
they could do that.
I am tripping on balls. I meant the FD. I apologize. I meant the FD.
I made a mistake with the Vox.
Not the Spirit R one. Not the Spirit R one. Just the normal one. And the '05 Subaru STI WRX. So the '05 model, not the hatchback one.
I love the cars from like Most Wanted Underground, like some of the ones they kind of missed out. Honestly, as much as it would be a joke, I'd like to see a Corsa in there. Am I not like getting the same vibe, like having an underground pack?
I would like to see a Fiat Punto.
Legit, like I'm being serious. I would actually like to see a Fiat Punto, some really low end cars to go along with the Golf and the Volvo 242. Like, am I not the only one that kind of has that?
I see where you're coming with the kind of bangers.
You can have like the fucking shit car pack, and then you can have the medium car pack, which adds in the M3s and that kind of stuff, and then you have the higher car pack, which adds in Murcielagos and all that kind of Galados. Like having some absolute bangers in there would be so funny. Like, imagine a Cobalt SS.
Oh, that's actually a cool car.
With a body kit. With a body kit.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
funny.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Great
Yeah.
video ideas.
POP50, POP50.
So yeah, that's another one. Okay, now I've gone on to the latest week of Drivecast. Apple Slipper's got another question, but it's actually quite a good present, and it's Christmas themed. What was the best present you got when you were very little?
It has to be. This is actually 10 years ago. Yesterday, when I was 5, on my fifth Christmas, 2005, I got the Need for Speed pack for PC, which came with High Stakes, Porsche Unleashed, Hot Pursuit 2, and Underground, and that was really fun. And that's probably what took my enjoyment for cars and just multiplied it by tens, millions. So that was probably the best gift I've ever gotten.
This was 2006 or 7, and at the time I was like waiting for a next gen console. I'd never had a console at the time. I think I was PC only up to that point. And I was deciding, because, bitch, at the time, the Wii, that shit was glorious. If you don't have a Wii, then you weren't popping, locking, and polka dotting. But at the same time, I was split between the 360 and the PS3. So my parents were like, oh, which one do we get? Now, my sister wanted the Wii. She was definitely on it. I'm like, no, but what about these? And she didn't care, because it was a console. It's a proper console, basically. And then, I don't know what happened. I opened up that box Christmas Day. There was 2 boxes. I've been staring at that shit for like 20 days. And then it was a Wii and a PS3, and I screamed, and I just remember screaming. That was like one of the best Christmases I've ever had. I like, this is the best Christmas ever. And like I remember watching YouTube videos, unboxings of like that shit constantly, because I was trying to do my research, even though they were both exactly the same. And yeah, I just remember, I went mad when I got a Wii and a PS3. Absolutely mad. So that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a simple man. I think I don't know. I think I was like 7 or 8, and I got like 10 Hot Wheel cars, and they were so cool because they were some of them were in the what was it? The Hot Wheels movie, the first ones and the second one. And it was actually really high because they were the exact same as the ones in the animation. So I was like, holy shit, this is awesome! And yeah, that's basically it.
Jay?
Mine's probably gotta be my getting my 360. I mean, I had consoles before, but it was just a bit different because I remember everyone having one before, and I was like, oh, I'm not part of the clan, the KKK clan, so I was kind of like, oh. And then I opened that box, I was like, Scar!
I mean, another one, honourable mention.
Another one.
When I got my Elgato, I knew I was getting it, but just to have it, and like, that was a good
Oh, you got it
thing.
for Christmas?
Yeah. Christmas Day, 3 years ago, was when I first uploaded on this channel.
How do you guys get
I was
consoles for
on that
Christmas?
grind. I was on that grind on Christmas Day, nigga. I was uploading YouTube videos on Christmas Day. Yeah, that was another one. But anyway, Last question is on mine anyway, and is from Angel Sanchez Ruiz, and his question is: would you rather the crew developers spend more time fixing bugs rather than content, or more time making content than fixing bugs? Making content.
Making
Yeah,
content.
man, to be fair, there are not too many bugs. So I
Not
would like
anymore.
them to fix just
Not
the
anymore.
maybe the cops that only one can be pursued in fragrance, so that's kind of yeah. But it's not really a bug, so yeah, content.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Content.
That's all the questions on mine. Have you guys got any more?
Nah.
I got hold on 1 second. Okay, so yeah, from Win3 Apollo, how you guys got your intro and outro? How did we get it?
I made it.
Made it.
I made it.
For the outro.
In my case, Next Gaming made me one, and it was really cool. That's why I stay with it, and I modified it a little bit. So, and I always I keep changing it. But yeah,
Can I download
Nope.
it now?
Fucking
Oh, let me mute my mic quick. Hold up.
Why did you do
Why
that
did
when
you
you
have to
saw
announce
him
that?
approaching?
Why did you have to announce that? Like, hold up, I'm gonna mute my mic. Nigga,
Just
mute
mute
your
it.
mic.
Or mute
Uh,
him. Jesus
anyway.
Christ.
okay, so I have another one.
Oh, we got another one.
Another one. From Apple Sleeper.
Nigga,
Favorite Will.
this guy asked like 3 questions. I swear to God.
Dude, he's a fan. He's a true fan. Favorite wheel rims in Need for Speed 1215. If you're talking about the brand, I would be like Work. I like those
My
ones.
favorite rims at the moment are the Workmeisters, so Workmeisters
Yep.
ones.
I don't have any favourite rims. I experiment a lot.
It
Oh.
depends what car you go with, but if you're just
Yeah.
talking about the rim itself, I need some Workmeisters in my life.
Yeah,
And
they're really good.
I need them. Anyway, should we end this week's drive?
Without
Yeah.
CJ.
Should we kick him? Should we kick him? I mean, it's completely up to you guys.
Well, it's not because you control the.
Alright, I'm
I know.
back.
Okay, well, never mind. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Drivecast, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. If CJ remembers to go ahead and put our links down in the description below. You guys have been awesome. Is there any last words before we go ahead and end this episode?
New Year's resolution is to put links in the description.
Gami's fame.
Autism.